Last week on Ladies First, one question turned into complete chaos.
Would you tell your friend if she's being cheated by a man and this is your friend?
But nobody expected this take.
So you will be quicker to tell a man that he's being cheated on, but you wouldn't even tell your friend that she's being cheated on?
Yes.
Why?
I don't even feel like a man technically is cheating. Like, that's not my belief system. So why would I be telling her if I see him out with another woman?
And that's when Jazz lost it.
I just think it boils down to like integrity, and you cannot project your beliefs on everybody else and say, well, you deserve to get cheated on because you should.
But you're projecting your beliefs. You're telling me to tell her something. I feel that it's in a man's nature to have more than one woman. Mind you, this is the conversations that I'm having with my friend. So if she has a problem with my belief system, we should stop being friends.
Then Angry Man steps in.
So have all the ladies up here spoke before I got here?
Yes.
So is it ladies first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th? If you're saying it's ladies first, Jazz, you've already had your first. So calm down, be quiet.
Oh my God! Wow!
Last week on Ladies First.
It don't matter either way, because even if she's the worst woman in the world, just break up with her. Point blank, period. I've snitched. I sure have. I don't care. I done told.
Damn, you snitched?
Man,
That's crazy. Maya went to the girl like, hey.
What is LeBron looking for?
I went
If
to
I
the
got a
dude.
homegirl and she is with somebody and I see that nigga outside with somebody else, not only am I snitching, I'm sending photos.
Now, what if you see her? No, 1 second. What if you see? Okay, it's fine, right? What if you? No. 1 second. What if you? This is your girl. She's cheating. Are you taking pictures and all that and send it to the guy and says, "Hey, this is what your girl doing"?
Here's the thing. What I would do if that was my friend. Now it's my friend. Her man is not my friend.
Oh, so you're not snitching?
So
maybe I'm not your friend.
No. But
What?
But I would tell her, hey, if you're going to continue to do this, then you're going to lose this friendship because I don't want to be around you.
Why is that snitching?
Hold on. That's not a
Why
question.
not snitch? Why not snitching?
No. See, this is how we know y'all don't trust y'all female friends.
That's how I feel about it.
I ain't gonna say this is why you're not doing it.
I'm not going to. If I see my friends, my loyalty is to my friend. So if my friend's man is out cheating on her, I'm going to tell my friend.
No, but wait, why can't he get the same conversation?
I don't think it's my responsibility. I'm not her man's friend.
But I know, but you're her. But you're her friend though, right?
Her friend.
So why would you?
So what I would do is with my friend, and y'all can say whatever. This is just me. If that's my friend and she's cheating on a good man that I know is doing right by her, I'm going to hold her accountable. I'm not going to encourage it, and I'm going to let her know, hey, friend, if you're going to continue to do this, I'm not going to be around you. I got to move around because it's not my responsibility. Now, if his homeboy saw him cheating or whatever the case may be, or if it was like the other way around, like it will be his friend. If his friend wanted to go and say something because that's his friend, then that's cool. But I'm not going to go and tell her man like, hey, your girl is cheating. No, I'm just going to remove myself from my friend and allow her to be responsible. But
So
if it's the other way around, I'm going to
But she might not get snitched on, but you're going to send her pictures and photos. Why can't he have the same conversation you willing to give her and just hold him accountable and tell him to stop?
Because she's not his friend.
No, she said she's gonna. She would tell on him, but have a conversation with her homegirl. And I'm saying, why can't he have the conversation? Because yet and still, if that's your best friend, what you're telling her is gonna hurt her. First of all, second of all, does she really even believe you? You could lose out on your friend thinking that you finna snitch on her about her man, and like there's so many ways that can
go. I won't say anything unless I have the irrefutable proof. If I see her man hugged up with a woman that's not her anywhere, I am taking a photo. I am sending it to my friend. If my friend is cheating on that man, how I would move is say, if you don't stop cheating on this man, I got to move around. Now it could be circumstances where I know you're cheating and y'all about to get married. It may be like a situation where if he asked me, right, like if he had a inkling or something and he asked like, is so-and-so, is your homegirl cheating on me, I may say, if you feel that way, then it may be some legitimacy to it. You may get that response, but I'm not gonna just outright, oh, you cheating on your man, girl, I'm gonna tell your man. No, my loyalty is to my friend. I'm gonna hold my friend accountable and hope that she holds herself accountable and I continue to cheat. But I'm not gonna tell that.
It just really feels like a sister code though, because if there be men cheating on women that you guys don't even know, and the outrage be
they will see. Hey, Melanin. Women are doing groups on Facebook with thousands of people. If you saw this man, if you met this man, and they literally put in the pictures of the man, and there's hundreds of women commenting, even women that never had nothing with that man, saying, oh, I saw him on such and such, and he does this, and he has herpes, and all these. So it's kind of one, again, I don't think what Jess said is different than what usually happens. It just proves that it's not a principle thing. It's not about the principle. It's not about, if people sit around me, I'm going to say the truth to anybody because this is how I feel and this is a principle. They pick and choose when the violation can be communicated, when they mind their own business, or when they go on a public platform and literally bombard that man with, oh yeah, he cheated with the. Most women, respectfully, y'all are not principled people. Let's go with that.
I've always learned to mind my business. You know what I'm saying?
Would you mind your business if you're
the first person that will get attacked? You trying to be all up in their business about what they got in their relationship, and then you end up getting all involved. Girl, you better not be doing. And then
Genesis, that's fair.
And now she attacking you, and now y'all fighting.
No, that's fair. But what if a friend of yours were being cheated on, and you saw the man walking on the park with the end of her? Can take a like, would you take a picture or at least say, hey, I saw the guy walking on the park, like palming?
Those are one of them moments that will
but would you? But
it'll turn around on you. You go and
no, it's fair. But I'm asking.
You get into it with her husband about that. They make up, and now she hates you.
I agree with you. I agree with you. So let's do this. So 1 second. So let's do this. Right? It's 2026. There's a husband of a friend of yours right now on this panel, and he's on the back on the private chat flirting. Hey Maya, what's your number, man? I really like what I'm seeing. Da 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 da. Are you screen grabbing that shit and telling the person, hey,
mind my business?
Or you just bind your? But how are you? But 1 second, Kanisha, sorry. How are you those people friends then?
Let me tell you something. I mind my business because
no, but how are you their friend?
It'll turn around on you. I swear to
God,
it never fails.
No,
you
Genesis.
Gonna tell her she get into it, and but then he smooth over, baby, whatever.
Who agrees with her?
Now she hates you after that.
No. We
never fails.
Hey, Genesis, thank you for the like. I agree, right? But let me ask you this: who would have one of their friends? This is friends, not a person that you know. A friend. Their husband is cheating on them. Who here does what the DJ Genesis says? I'm minding my business. There's nothing to do with me. Or you're going to tell. You say, hey, there's my friend. I can't let her just go ahead. Like, who is? Raise your hand if you're going to do what Genesis did. Mind your business and move along. Nobody? Whoa.
Melanie?
What are your question? Hold on. Is your question? Are you going to mind?
Say the question again?
Yeah.
I will repeat it again, right? Melanin and DJ Genesis are friends, right? Melanin is walking outside and sees DJ Genesis' husband doing something with another woman, kissing her, something like that, right? DJ Genesis said, nah, my business, because they're going to turn against me when they get back together. That's fair. That's true for the most part. But are you doing the same thing? Minding your business, you don't say nothing to her, you just let the pieces fall where they might, or you snitching? Who is minding their business? Raise your hand. Melanin and Genesis raise their hands, and the rest of the ladies, they will kind of tell, right? So my follow-up question is, how is that your friend?
She gonna end up forgiving him anyway. Trust me.
No. You are jumping
and then
to
she gonna hate
Genesis.
You.
Hey, Genesis. Hey, let me give you an example, right? if Ali woman was cheating on Ali and I knew, I will give him the information. And if he wants to be a sucker and do what he needs to do and turn on me, that's your problem now. That's not my problem. I will feel bad letting him walking around with something on his. See what I'm saying? I'll like, hey man, see what I'm saying? So I have the me as a friend. I think I have the duty to tell you, and then you as a friend, as your friend, husband to that person, whatever, you have then the duty to do whatever you want to do with it. That's your consequence. There's nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I'm not
Like-
accountable to consequences. So if I lose a friendship because you can't handle the truth, we weren't meant to be friends. But I'm not hiding behind something I know because I'm fearing of losing a friendship. No, if I'm gonna tell you what I know, and if you choose to not mess with me for it, we were never meant to be friends. But I got that off my chest now. So,
Melanin, why are you not telling Melanin?
Because for one, in my mind, I'm trying to figure out if he is with another woman, why you don't know that he's with another woman.
Melanie, don't do that.
I'm not telling her. That's none of my business. What are you paying attention to? You don't know what's going on.
Hey, Melanie, you look.
You don't know if they might be
It's your friend.
You don't know if they might be swingers. They might have an open relationship. You don't know what they got going on. And then now you jumping in, putting your 2 cents where you know he was out there doing that. And you know what he's gonna do when they making up and she said that you were cheating on me. And he's like, girl, don't listen to her. I told you she wasn't your friend.
So and so told me.
He gonna get
that's
in
gonna
with
be the first thing out their mouth,
and you gonna be out of there. So like,
So my question to Coco and to Genesis will be this, right? If you had the best friend that know your husband was cheating on you and she didn't told you nothing about it, and you found out that you knew for 3 years that your husband was actually having sex, is that person continues to be your friend or is over because she didn't tell you?
I agree with Melanin. If my husband's cheating on me, I do better believe I know somewhere that there's something ain't right. Trust me.
That was not even the question. That's crazy. That's not even the question.
Rely on my friend of 3 years to like if 3 years go by and I don't realize that my husband cheating on me, I'm not paying.
But that's the point. Is if let's imagine that is Melanie. Mel says I'm my business is not my business, right? Is that friendship keep going, or y'all saying nah? Because I'm your friend, you should have my best interest in mind. How dare you see my husband betray me and cheat on me, and you don't tell me nothing? Is that relationship continue, or the relationship is gone?
Do you know how many women like tell their girlfriends that this guy ain't no good?
That was not the question. Oh my God, Genesis, that's crazy, Genesis. That was not the question.
The friendship would be over.
I'm trying to tell you.
So Genesis,
listen, girl. You know how many women leave their friends when they start dating a man?
Well, a lot of women friendship are
out of the
fake
blue.
anyway,
They stop talking to their friends.
So if the relationship is fake, why are you afraid of losing it? Like Maya said, why are you being a coward? If the relationship is fake, why do you care? Why do you care so much about the fake? Why do you
until something actually
It's none of
happens?
my business.
Because we like social networks, whether it's good or bad. It's better to stay with the devil you know than the devil you don't. And women do not want to be isolated. Women want to be in social groups, so they will stay with people that they know are toxic because maybe them themselves are toxic, just for the fact of I need to be in community with someone.
That's some toxic shit, man. Y'all friends that you claim as friends, you don't go to them and say, hey, your person is cheating on you. That's not a friendship, respectfully.
Women are different than men.
Well,
Women
but
are
I talk to my
men.
friends about how it's a man's nature to desire more than one woman anyway. So what technically am I supposed to be telling on?
Hey,
I don't
Melanie.
even believe in it. So what
Hey,
am I
you know it's funny, Melanie. Hey, Melanie, let me ask you something, right? If you saw my woman cheating on me, would you tell me?
Yes.
I told you. I knew she was going to hit me with that.
Yeah, but
I will give 1 second.
That's what I said.
I will give 1 second, please.
So her loyalty is to you. So if she sees you getting cheated on, she's gonna tell you immediately.
Okay. So let's do this. Right? She said she will not tell her friend. Jazz. It was not the other person. Her and Genesis.
But how you take it is different than how a woman would take it.
No. Iso, let me explain so everybody knows what is happening here. So the baseline was, would you tell your friend if she's being cheated by a man? And this is your friend. And Genesis and Melanin said, not my problem. I mind me my business. This is their friend. And then when I flip it and says, hey, Melanie, if I'm being cheated on, which I'm a man, and a woman cheats on me, are you telling me? And she said, absolutely.
What is LeBron looking for?
So you will be quicker to tell a man that he's being cheated on, but you wouldn't even tell your friend that she's being cheated on?
Yes.
Why?
I've already explained it. I don't even feel like a man technically is cheating. Like, that's not my belief system. So why would I be telling her if I see him out with another woman?
Damn.
But you know what her belief
believes in.
is.
So that's monogamy. If you feel like it's cheating and all of that, pay more attention. Like, I just, I'm just not with it.
We need one person to tell us.
But the thing is, it's betrayal. Your friend is being betrayed.
But she can't be being betrayed because I'm the friend that tells you that I feel it's in a man's natural nature. I'm not betraying. You know my belief system, so therefore I'm not betraying you.
Listen, but that's you though. She's in a monogamous relationship.
Me. So don't expect me to tell you I saw him with another woman.
You're not that kind of friend.
It's not about that type of friend. That's not my belief system. So why would you expect for me to tell you something like that? I don't think you should be holding him, but I don't think you should be holding him to a monogamy standpoint anyway. So why would I tell you if I saw him with another woman?
The thing is, they are though. They went into a relationship, both agreeing to be in a monogamous.
That's not something I feel you should make a man agree to. Something like that.
You don't make a man agree to it. He agrees to it on his own merit.
Okay, we're not going to do round two of our debate. I don't want to do round two of our prior debate.
Wait a second, isn't this ladies first?
Listen,
1 second, friends. 1 second, friends. I like where this is going. There's 700 people watching. Ladies, one mic at a time. Go ahead, Jazz. When she's done, Melanin, and we go from there. Ladies on the bottom, if you want to intervene, go ahead and do it. Go ahead, Jazz, and interrupt.
So my point is this. I understand Melanin's mindset about relationships and about men, but not everybody in relationships has that same standard. So if you know your friend prioritizes and values monogamous relationship, and she's in a relationship with a man that has agreed to be in a monogamous relationship, and you see that man going outside of that agreement and betraying your friend, I just feel, as my friend, if I see my friend being betrayed like that, I'm going to tell my friend. But I don't understand the logic of, well, I'm not going to tell my homegirl, but I'm gonna tell the man because the man is he's naturally supposed to cheat anyway. I just think it boils down to like integrity, and you cannot project your beliefs on everybody else and say, well, you deserve to get cheated on because you should.
But you're projecting your beliefs. You're telling me to tell her something I don't even believe is happening. You're saying I'm a bad friend because I vocalize that I don't believe that this is men cheating, and you're saying that I'm supposed to tell her anyway when she's very aware that I don't believe in this. So why are you expecting me to come tell you that I saw him doing something and I don't even feel like this is a standard you should be holding him to? Mind you, this is a conversation I'm having with you as you being my friend, and we can agree to disagree, but you understand what I believe in. So if I see him, what was I supposed to tell you? I've already been talking to you that you shouldn't even be holding him to this standard.
So Melon, does your friends know that if their men do step outside, that
yes.
Here's the question.
I don't believe
my thing is that what relationship? Okay, what if I can almost guarantee you that the moment that you drop the dime on this guy or this other, whatever, that this friend of yours is not gonna be great at the end. They're not gonna be great.
Thank you. You're gonna get blamed anyway. The first thing
it's gonna go back on you, and you're gonna like that.
That's true. Can we admit that
you with another woman? That's gonna be the first thing out of her mouth. Is Melanin said I saw you with another woman. So it's not even gonna be the point. It's gonna be why is your friend in my business? Oh, do your friend want to? I'm not.
Do your friend want to ask me? Yes,
I'm willing to take that risk.
You need to stop hanging out with her.
I'm willing to take that risk.
But you're gonna be the blame of it. No,
let me just say this. I'm willing to take that risk. If my friend is being betrayed and I see it and I have proof, I'm going to tell her. If my friend then chooses to not talk to me anymore and to not deal with me, then fine. it. At least you know. At least I made you aware, and then sooner or later you'll start to believe it too. But I'm willing to take the risk just because of my loyalty.
That's your choice, though. But I'm not being unloyal.
And I'm not trying to. You're right. I'm just saying there are different type of friends. There are different type of friends. You're just not the friend that will tell your homegirl. You'll tell the man before you'll tell the homegirl.
But this is something that's established. This is established, though. You know what I believe in, so therefore you can't tell me I'm being a bad friend.
Rely on you if she's being betrayed. I got it.
No, it's not a betrayal because I don't believe in it. So you can't word it like that.
But she believes in it. If she is in a monogamous relationship and the person she's in a relationship is not being monogamous, and you know that he's not being monogamous, and you can tell her, hey friend, I know I don't believe in this, but I know you do, and you're with a man that is making it seem like that y'all are in a monogamous relationship, I'm going to tell you right now that he's not.
But if you were my friend and we're talking about this friendship, though, if you were my friend and we're talking about this, I'm telling you, I don't even understand why you're trying to hold a man to a monogamy standard. Like these are stuff we're talking about as homegirls on a regular basis. Like you're not friends with me because I'm pretending, girl, team monogamy, these things, and then the next minute a dude face, no, dog, I never snitch on you. No, you knew the whole time I was your friend that I don't believe in this, so that I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Right.
But why would you be willing to risk your friendship over telling your friend something that she's not going to leave him over anyway?
Because that's her friend. Because that's her friend. I'm with Jazz on this one.
It's not going to change anything. They're going to still be together.
No.
Hey,
Genesis. Hey, Genesis.
Wasting your time.
Hey, Genesis. Genesis. Think about it, Genesis. If me and you are on a diet and we being trained by Coco, right?
Okay.
And we go to the gym every day and we put our effort on and all that shit and we're eating well and losing weight. And I see you on the Burger King line when I know you told you I'm snitching on you. I'm calling you. Hey, no. Hey, Coco, Genesis. No, that's not the point. No, that's not the point. 1 second. Let me land. That's not the point. The point is this, right? You might think I'm a snitch now and you can trust me with nothing and never tell me a secret again because I snitch on you when you said you were on Burger King in episodes all the time. You go to a person, you say, hey, I'm telling you this is a very small thing, but you don't say it to nobody else. And then they kind of spill the beans and all of a sudden, you know, for a fact, I can't talk with you like that anymore because I know you are kind of a flight risk. If I'm your friend, and this is something that I vehemently disagree with Melanin. If I'm your friend, your standards is what makes you be your friend. Me and Ali don't have the same worldview, but I understand what makes him tick. So I know there's certain things I will never say to Ali, even though for me, if Ali said to me, it's kind of fine. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with that. So if his worldview and his standards is, I believe that men should be monogamous. And if my friend sees you cheating, you don't say nothing to me, you are not my friend. I don't care if you, because a friend has to tell you the art that you never would hear from nobody. If my friend can correct me and tell me, hey, this is what you're doing or this person is doing to you, like, what is the friendship about? You see what I'm saying? Like, why are we friends anyway? If this is something that is dangerous to me, can cause me trauma, can cause me a bunch of bullshit. If you are a woman, and every man I think on this panel agrees, if the bestie, other than Melanin and Genesis, for whatever reason, if I know the best friend of my girl see me in Miami doing some nasty shit, I know when I get home, she has the full report, the GPS data, the pictures, while I was dressing. The fact that y'all saying y'all won't do it, it kind of make me question, like, how is that a friendship?
But
And
most women are friends.
It's a
Most
friendship
women are
because you
friends
knew
with
who I
women.
was the whole time. I'm not pretending. You know
But you
what
know
I
what I
do.
do.
But you'll tell the man though. If it's about just snitching, then you shouldn't tell the man.
You know what I believe.
Would go out your way to
I don't
I'm
feel
gonna
like
mind
women
my
should be
business.
sleeping with multiple men, though. I don't believe that women should be doing that. You, as a woman, I don't think you should carry yourself like that. I don't feel like women can do what men do. So I'm on code with how I feel. I'm not saying wrong. And mind you, you know this. Or don't be my friend. Don't ever be my friend. Don't give a don't be my friend.
Yeah, but no, but 1 second. But please, 1 second. Hey, 1 second, friends. No. Hey, Melanie, 1 second. Melanie, I'm not your Melanie. I like you. You treat me very well, and I try to reciprocate. Like, but I'm not your friend. So why would you tell me? Like, why would you literally go out of your way to say, hey, well,
you said friend. You labeled it as friend. You labeled it as friend. If I don't know you at all, then how? What is the space for me to be telling you something like that if I don't know you whatsoever?
No. There's not it, right? When people are friends, there's a level of loyalty, camaraderie, like it's just a symbiotic relationship. I do things for you, you do things for me, and this is like a united unit, right? There's 10 people that disagree, but if we're at war, we are together. I can fight you every day, but if somebody from outside comes in, we fucking them up because that's the laws of the land, right?
Yes.
If you are not going to do that to your friend, right? Your friend is, she's monogamous. She has problems in being cheated on. You know her, and you are not telling her that is your friend, but you are telling me, and I'm not your friend. It's a fatty here. What would cheated on you? How does that? Why would you say that?
Because it's my belief system. I don't feel like women should be laying down with multiple men. You can't even please that one man. You'll complain about him cheating or whatever, but most women don't even tend to that one man the way that you should, let alone you switching them out. I feel that it's in a man's nature to have more than one woman. Mind you, this is the conversations that I'm having with my friend. So if she has a problem with my belief system, we should stop being friends.
Do you disclose that off the rip?
I'm not hitting you upside the head with information you don't know. These are literally conversations that I have with you. So if you don't like it, don't be my friend.
Your homegirls out the rip, like, hey girl, if I see your
man, is that a disclaimer?
I ain't telling you nothing. I'm gonna just let him cheat because men should be able to cheat anyway.
Yes, this will be a conversation. But see, you're saying let him cheat. I don't use that word. You know what I'm saying? I don't use that word. But if she approached me and she said, would you tell me if you saw him with another woman? No, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, Melanin, how about if the man was in agreement that he was going to be in a monogamous relationship with your friend?
God damn.
What if that
I'd be irritated. I would be irritated with him and talking to him. Why are you even doing that? Like, what pushed you to be telling her that you're going to be monogamous? Like, is this how you feel? Is this something that was she pressured you to say, or is this really your belief system?
Nobody.
I just think
they choose it. Nobody's putting a gun to a man's head and say you gotta only be with me. If that man know that he got this insatiable appetite for multiple women, then he needs to be honest about that up front and allow the women.
I say that as well. So what?
And by the way, friends,
women. But if he does not, and he enters a relationship under the premise of being monogamous, and he steps outside of that, he should be exposed. And if your homegirl is being betrayed by somebody who promised monogamy, and he's betraying her, I just think, I hear what you're saying, Mel. I just think if that's my friend, I'm going to tell her, and I'm willing to risk the little moment of time where she may not believe me, or she may not think I'm telling her, or whatever the case. I'm still gonna tell her.
I'm already telling my friend to have common sense enough to know that men like more than one woman. These are conversations I've already been having with you. Why you want to go all upside his head if you saw him with somebody else anyway is irrelevant to me. And I really don't even care. I really don't care.
One second.
Left the building.
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to make sure, friends, thank you very much for blessing the Cash App, made the printer ring. We still need a couple of ways to go there, so I appreciate the 800 people watching. Okay, Kanisha, you can go ahead and pick up from the conversation. Angry Man Ali made the thumbnail and chose the title. I don't know nothing about this. I wasn't even here. Okay, it was his fault. I don't know why he decided to put you on the thumbnail. And we're talking about friendships. It was Ali's fault. Go ahead, Kanisha, you got it.
Well, I mean, Melanin or Mel, I definitely understand what you're saying. In a sense, it just seems like your point of view is just. It just seems like from an experience, and you just jaded and you're tainted. And
I'm not jaded or tainted.
Y'all
mad that I'm not being a girl's girl. I don't care. I don't need to be no fucking girl's girl. You understand if you're gonna be around me, you understand that I don't think that you should be sharing your body with more than one man. This ain't even about your nigga. You as a woman, I don't think you should be fucking him and him too. Your body's not designed for that. I don't care. It's not something I believe in. I feel like men should be able to have more than one woman. You know this, or don't be my friend.
But wait, I have a question.
Wait. Quick question.
I'm not damaged. I'm not tainted in none of that. I don't believe in it.
Quick question.
So your point of view is shaped off of what?
Wait.
Born with it. So where was your point of view?
How do you know?
Hold on. Wait. Let me ask this one question.
You were born with that?
Wait a minute. Kanisha, hold that thought, baby.
Okay.
You said that our bodies as women are not supposed to be taking multiple men all the time. Are our bodies made to take a man that's going around with multiple women behind our back and then coming back to us without knowing it?
No.
If you create it, no, to answer directly, no.
So
but
that is why we should know that we are being betrayed.
But you should know that a man is going to be with more than one woman. I don't
know that
you're trying to make me agree. You're trying to make me agree with cheating. I don't look at it that way. You're not going to change my fucking mind. If y'all think
you don't
cheating,
believe in
kudos
monogamy.
for y'all. I don't feel like a man is cheating when he's with more than one woman. If y'all do, that's great for you.
But
internalize it.
Want clarity.
It's all your fault. You're getting cheated on. You're the bad girl. It's all your fault. Go do better, sis. Internalize the cheating. I don't believe in it. I believe it's nature. I'm not internalizing none of that.
Mel, what is your specific, like, what do you agree with? Monogamy? So you don't agree with monogamy?
I don't feel like it's in a man's natural nature to be with just one woman.
So what is your belief? Like, what is the category? You know, they got different categories, poly or whatever. What do you believe in?
Well, I guess I would believe in poly, but I don't like when we go personal because we're having a conversation and this is my response to it. You guys feel like it would be cheating. That's great for you. That's great for you. You know, I'm not asking you guys, have you been cheated on before? How many niggas didn't cheated on you for you constantly keep saying every man is cheated? I'm not asking y'all none of that because I don't care. Personally, what y'all believe in.
Just for clarity for me, for my takeaway. So men by nature can't be monogamous, and then women shouldn't be with multiple men. So what are we supposed to be doing?
Technically speaking, you're supposed to be with the person that took your virginity. You're supposed to marry and be with the person that took your virginity.
No. What? Angry man, I'm gonna let Angry Man go first. But what I want to say is it's very hilarious to me. As much as y'all say y'all know man and women's nature, that throughout history the woman gave the man fidelity. Like you knew that he could deal with as much as women he wanted to, and he would deal with as much as women he wanted to. And if we actually treated the way we would, and y'all had to earn her love, we be dealing with as much as women as possible. This system is for y'all, and you still can't honor monogamy. So it's one thing that you can't honor polygamy, but you can't even honor monogamy. So shouldn't a man deal with multiple women because one can't still make y'all happy? Where if Angry Man had 5, I had 5, Fatty had 5, Pastor Wayne had 5, we'd be happy with
it'd be crazy. No, hold on.
They already do that. They already do that. What do you mean?
Hold on. For y'all go speaking for men. Jazz, no matter if you make a man mad or happy, he still want to smash you at the end of the night. When y'all get mad, hold on. When y'all get angry in your feelings, the relationship is almost about to end. We still want to have sex with y'all when we mad at y'all. Y'all ready to leave a relationship and give up on your man.
We are
when you're in
different.
your feelings.
We don't just
let me land again. If y'all are so hypergamous, supposedly too, where y'all always looking for the better deal, again, you can't keep one guy. It would make sense for men to deal with multiple women because most of y'all leave. So women make us happy, and y'all not happy regardless if you have a man or not. Go ahead.
But women don't make y'all happy.
No, it's Angry Man turn. I say Angry Man right after me.
My bad.
Man. Sorry. Yes, this is mental health clinic where we supposed to show that y'all care about mental health too. But y'all didn't let the man talk.
But it's ladies first.
Oh, she
y'all been ladies first the whole show, Jazz.
Wait a second, isn't this ladies first?
Or is it?
Jazz, that was a good comeback. That was a good comeback. But my point is, every time we say something, y'all try to make it what y'all believe. That's not true. That's not true.
Lady first, aren't you interested?
So I have a question. So have all the ladies up here spoke before I got here?
Yes.
So is it ladies first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th? If you're saying it's ladies first, Jazz, you've already had your first. So calm down, be quiet.
Oh damn.
First of all,
Melanin, check this out. Check this out, Melanin.
Yes.
Check this out. The reason why they're upset with you, is because in this day and age, women believe they own men. So you being a man owner by their estimation, if you see another woman's property stepping off the plantation, you're obligated to tell it. That's why they're frustrated with you right now, because they believe they own men. They believe as much as they talk about, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, one second. One second. I'll make 1 second. 1 second, please. Yes. I'll make sure you can reply uninterrupted. We made clocks for y'all, so let him finish, and then you got it.
You told me to talk to me. Go fast.
So I'm pretty sure it was my turn. So as much as they talk about bodily autonomy, my body, my choice, they believe they own a man. The moment that a woman gives a man some sex, they believe they own that man, right? And it's never been like that in the history of the world, right? But the funny thing is how they're acting like they don't understand what a double standard is. If you're saying that you're not going to tell a woman that's your friend that her man was stepping out because that's your belief system, but you would tell a man, that's a double standard. And they're acting like they don't understand that double standard. If I'm standing there and I'm watching a woman slap her man, I'm not going to intervene. But if I see a dude getting ready to slap his woman, I'm going to intervene. That's a double standard. We both, as men and women, benefit from double standards. The double standard that Melanin just said a man would benefit from. The double standard I just said a woman would benefit from. That's just what it is.
Jazz and interrupted. One second, Coco. Jazz and interrupted.
Honestly, I'm not about to go back and forth because when I was saying that it was ladies first, I wasn't even addressing this no neck.
You know better.
The fact that he even came up. The fact that he even came up here addressing me at all is weird as. But y'all got it.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Okay, first of all, I didn't address you. When they was getting ready to give me my turn, you said something. That was in reference to me.
And I was talking
so
to
when
them.
Ali said it's angry man's turn, you said ladies first. That was addressing me.
Okay,
and I
why did that
responded.
get you so pressed? I was talking
And
to
I
them.
responded. You seem to be the one that's upset. You seem to be the one that's upset, Pumpkin.
You're the one that run around and
you seem to be the one that's upset, Pumpkin.
Don't worry about it, Jazz. Don't even go. Okay. Jazz, no more. No.
Okay. Is this gonna be okay?
Don't, Jazz.
It's gonna be. Hey, take another sip. Take another sip.
No.
Take another sip. You be okay. Take another sip.
Don't do it, Jazz. You don't have to.
Get the bottle.
You don't have to address that.
Get the bottle. You be okay.
Don't. No. Don't say nothing else, Jazz. That's not important.
Hold up, don't slide yet. I got a feeling you'll like this one or this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and join the Patreon. Link is in the description below. See you soon.